to be member of NATO together with another country means that we are ready to die for each other, just to put it very simply. So if there is an attack from outside against your country or Hungary, we are ready to be there and fight for your freedom and independence. That's the meaning of being a member of NATO. So if you would like to make that kind of strong relationship, you need a proper basis for that, especially trust and mutual respect. Without having that, how we will die for each other when the God will demand that. So I think it was a proper preparation, cautious and proper preparation on both behalf to do it in a right course and pace and maneuvering closer to each other and to rebuild the trust which we had previously, but recently was dent, may I say. But being member together in NATO, we were able to reconstruct the full trust towards each other, which does not mean that we agree on all issues, as just the Prime Minister rightly and correctly said, but at least we have a mutual trust of cooperation, which is the basis of guaranteeing of each other's security. So that's the reason why it took some time. So it's not changing our mind, it was a process from the starting point to the conclusion.
Will you be able to continue?
Defense deal played a role or not? That was the second part of your question. Not by itself. So it's not a business deal. NATO membership and grip pens, that approach is not correct. The correct approach is that there was a defense cooperation previously, far earlier, initiated by my first government anyway, somewhere in 2000 to 2001, close cooperation of the Swedish defense industry and the Hungarian government. So it's a longer story than the intention of Sweden to join NATO. So it's two separated issues. So, but of course, to make a deal on defense and military capacities helps to reconstruct the trust between the two countries, definitely. But please do not consider it as a deal. Hungarians are not good deal makers. It's not our attitude. We are good friends and good allies, but not the best deal makers. That belongs to other countries.
Nu kommer att kunna fördjupas. JAS 39. On the bilateral side, our two countries have just signed an important agreement on further cooperation regarding the Gripen fighter jet system. With this agreement, Hungary will acquire 4 new Gripen fighter jets from Sweden. I strongly welcome this deepened cooperation on advanced fighter capabilities. It is equally good for Sweden as for Hungary.
Vi börjar med den svenska, från Maria Davidsson från TT Nyhetsbyrån.
Maria Davidsson.
As you know, and as you know, we do not agree on everything, but we do agree that we should work more actively together where we have a common ground.
Presskonferensen är därmed avslutad.